welcome back to Open, everyone. You know, here's a question for you. Who doesn't love desserts? Especially on Valentine's Day, right? Our next guest is the owner and chief executive of the Uptown Vegan Sweets and Treats, and she's all about breaking the misconception people have on vegan desserts. So here now to tell us more, please welcome Drea Smith. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Let's start off with these misconceptions. What misconceptions are we referring to?
A lot of people think that any food, especially vegan baked goods, donuts, cupcakes, are going to taste like this table. And that's just not true. It doesn't taste like cardboard.
You know what a table tastes like?
No. But I imagine
I know, like cardboard.
I imagine it tastes like sawdust or these papers. But
right.
Vegan food should not taste that way.
Right.
And if you have any that taste that way, please put it down, throw it away, and scream at the person that gave it to you, because that's just not fair and that's not right. That person is not your person.
Okay, so, right, but it also has to do with people's palates and their culture.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, and I get that, and I totally understand that. So everything that I make, it's made to order, it's handmade, and I infuse a lot of love into everything that I make, and lots of flavor.
That's the most important part, right?
Yes.
Because then at that point, it doesn't matter if it's vegan or what it is.
All right, so I have customers who they will order from me, and they won't tell the people that they're giving the cupcakes to that the stuff is vegan. They'll hide the name, they'll hide the bag, the box, and then they'll say, oh, by the way, that was vegan. And everybody goes, what do you mean? Like, how did you make a cupcake without eggs? How did you make a cupcake without milk?
So I was going to ask you, how are you supplementing the eggs? Oh, gosh. She's like,
It's a trade secret. But no, I don't use applesauce. I don't use bananas because it's just not necessary. But baking is science. So as long as you adjust your ratios of your fat and your sugar and your leavening agents, you're good.
How did you get into this?
Friends of mine asked me to bake for them many years ago, and I was like, okay, sure, fine, no problem.
Because you didn't study baking.
I did not. I went to college for a couple of years and studied fashion merchandising. Yeah.
Thanks.
I failed. But no.
No, you did not.
I didn't flunk college, let's be clear. But no.
I think you incorporated it into the cupcakes.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah, so it kind of became a thing where I would just bring cake or whatever to every function. And they're like, you should start a business. And I was like, I don't know. And I was working in finance at the time for a number of years. And then I took the plunge and I did it. And then a bunch of my friends went vegan. They're like, can you make one for me? And I got tired of going back and forth between the recipes, so everybody gets vegan now.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So it's because somebody requested.
Several somebodies. Yeah.
Several somebodies.
Yeah, several of my friends went vegan. Although some of them aren't still vegan to this day. But thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Right. Well, the thing is that at the end of the day, even if a person isn't vegan, it's a healthier way of eating. Although it's still.
I tell people all the time. So cupcakes are not health food.
Right.
They're not. It is a way for people who have dietary restrictions because of religion or because of, they have an allergy to something. I have a cousin who's got an allergy to soy and eggs and dairy. So people who have those allergies should be able to enjoy treats. They should be able to have a birthday cake or, have a random I love you or a Valentine's Day treat. So these treats look so beautiful. Thank you.
We're going to talk about them.
Okay.
So let's talk a little bit about them, and then I'm going to do a taste test, of course.
Yes, absolutely.
So which one would you like to talk about first?
I'm going to talk about the s'mores because I know that one is a fan favorite.
It looks delicious.
Yes.
I mean, it looks so pretty. I just want to look at it.
Thank you. So it's a chocolate cupcake, and it's got vegan marshmallows, chocolate sauce, graham cracker, crumbs. These two are chocolate and vanilla. I went with really simple.
The pink ones?
Yes.
Chocolate and vanilla.
Chocolate and vanilla.
Okay.
And then we've got strawberry and then a double chocolate back here.
Okay, I don't know if they could see the strawberry. Oh, yeah, this would be the strawberry.
Yeah, and it's actually got strawberry filling too.
Right here. And it's strawberry filling. That one looks delicious. And then this one is the chocolate cupcake.
Chocolate with vanilla frosting.
With vanilla frosting. And they look so beautiful.
Thank you.
So which do you recommend I try?
I'd say go with your heart.
Go with my heart. So my gut tells me go for the s'mores, but then, my face says, that looks really messy. I wouldn't go for that one.
It is
and I am a chocolate strawberry covered kind of gal for Valentine's Day.
So then go with the strawberry one.
So we're gonna do the strawberry.
For anyone who's looking to get you gifts tonight, right?
So let's do it.
Yes.
All right, and again, this is a vegan cupcake.
It is. I promise it's 100% vegan. No eggs, no milk, no animals were harmed in the making of these cupcakes.
Awesome. Let's see. Here we go.
How'd we do?
She's right. You cannot tell
Yeah.
at all.
You're not supposed to. Yeah. Well,
And look, it's so pretty. Even the inside is pretty.
Yeah, we gotta make it
and I'm just showing that because it shows how
Yeah.
detail oriented
you eat
are.
with your eyes first, right?
Right.
So it has to be pretty.
It has to. I'll finish the rest later.
Cool.
Because if you leave it up to me, I'm just gonna eat them all.
You can share with the staff.
Oh, all right, yay! Your crew gets
Share with the crew.
vegan treats today. So, so how does this work? People contact you and make orders,
Yes,
and so
so
how
I
much
ha-
advance notice do they need?
It really depends. I try to tell people, give me a few days. I have wholesale clients, and I do private orders. I do weddings. I do catering events. So depending on what week it is, I might have a bunch of things pending. So if you're looking to order, as soon as you know you want something, give me a call. I have a website. You can submit an order form. You can also find me on Instagram and Facebook at the Uptown Vegan. My website is theuptownvegan.com. So
Awesome. Thank you.
nice meeting you.
Thanks, Drea. Thanks for the
problem.
treat, the sweet and treats, right? That's right. Once
Thanks for
again,
having
you
me.
guys, our pleasure. To order desserts from the Uptown Vegan Sweets and Treats, be sure to visit uptownvegan.com. Stay tuned because Bobby C's weekly sports roundup is coming up next.